Welcome to another video. In this video we'll explain the format in the number and the currency element, how you can adjust it, how you can make it look the way you want it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to the input and we'll drag two fields over. First we'll drag over the currency field and I'll make this a bit wider, and then I will also drag the numeric field like that. And then we'll make this a bit wider as well. First of all, let's focus on the currency field. It's obviously used to take currencies, right? But you have a bunch of formats available under the content. So you can change the label here. You can say, please enter amount. You can even give it a default value. You can show the label, and then you can name that label. Call it amount, whatever you want, really. You can give it a default label. You can change the interactivity. Hide the asterisk, tab order. You can change the Salesforce integration. You can write conditions. You can write validation rules, animations over here, and metadata over here. But the format, you've got tons. Canadian dollars, US dollars, Australian dollars, GBP, if you want GBP like that, or just by itself, then you can do that. So just like that. So if I click save and I'll show you. Now, whatever amount you enter is A in GBP, so let's say I enter £200, it's 200 GBP, just like that. We've formatted it for you. And then if you don't want the GBP in there, and you just want something like that, then you can. But you can change all sorts of formatting through this field. So now, if I enter 200 again, you can see that it's £200, but no GBP. Subsequently, that's the formatting available in the currency field. Subsequently, there's another formatting available in the numbers field. If you click on the number field, go to the gear icon, you've got something called configure format. You can change it first of all to integer or decimal. So for integer, you can say the thousand symbol can be either a dot, can either be a comma. Most likely it's always comma, but I'll show you how it works. So I'll go ahead and type like that, and you can see there's comma for every 1,000 available. Alright, and then if I want to change decimals, I can configure my format. You can define how many decimal digits you want. You can define what your decimal symbol is going to be. Most people opt for a dot. You can too, and then symbol can be a comma, which most people also opt for. I'll give you an example. Let's say I turn this to 4 decimal digits. You can see there are 4 decimal digits now. So if I go ahead and preview, and then I'll go ahead and enter 1,000 or 10,000, you can see there are 4 decimal digits there available to you. So for numeric fields, you can configure the format here, choosing integer or decimal, then configure it from there on. And for currency field, you can obviously configure the format directly and choose various different options that we give you. But this is how you go ahead and do it.